Had to make sure I didn't double post. There's where I already posted it. Okay. Sometimes I do not get Wizard Unite. You can cast the worst spell and it will catch it. But then other times you cast the best spell. So right now I'm just trying to see. Oh, I know what one it's under. It's under this one, I think. There we are. Welcome to anyone who's lurking. One thing I do want to bring up that I've learned lately, or recently, if you have more than on one, If you are logged in on more than 2 Windows tabs, whatever it be, with your account lurking for someone, it doesn't account for any of them, or it doesn't count any of them as you lurking. So if you're looking at a few different people, like at 3 or 4 or 5 different streams, it will not count. What I heard is it used to, as long as you were in different windows, it would count it. But now it doesn't count it unless you're only in 2 streams. Which I can see. It would be like, how can you really watch more than 2 different people and interact and everything else? And if you are not logged in, sorry about that, just a minute. If you're not logged in, it doesn't count as a view either. So really, there's no way to support more than 2 streamers at a time. Just so people are aware. Because that's one thing, when changes are made and people aren't aware of it, it can be a shock to everyone. So it may say like you've got 5 viewers or whatever. When you go in your My Chat, you may see, or if you look at the users in chat, you may see more users than in chat than you actually have viewers. And that would be why. But even then, for those who are in lurking, thank you for lurking. I don't always check that users in chat, so I don't always know when people are in there lurking. And I figure if you aren't saying anything, you probably don't necessarily want people to know that you're here lurking. So I I know some people will call people out by name as soon as they join to lurk. Even. That's why I don't, is just I'm trying to be respectful. I figure if you wanted people to know you were here, you would say something, so.
Hello.
Not one unicorn hair.
Nah, so. made up my mind. I want to go or not. I haven't made up my mind. So I'll let you know. Yep. Bye bye. Sorry. Someone wanted to go fishing.
I know. He woke me up earlier with the same call. And I just kind of ignored him. So, Thunderbolts guarded by mountain trolls, good spell casts, and brilliant mountain troll Thunderbolts.
Hello, I'm awake now. If we wanted to head towards Wellsville, we can do that.
Okay, sounds good.
So,
Try night crawlers, or do you think we should try?
whatever you want to try.
Is it still kind of low though? Can you still catch
It probably still is, but you'll still catch fish. I'm pretty sure you'll still catch fish.
Alright, sounds good.
So, alrighty.
Alright, later.
So, you just want to meet me there, or what's the plan?
I'll just meet you there.
Alrighty.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You still streaming?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Nothing. No reason.
No one's saying anything, so. I mean, I hate to say it, but I literally, each time before I get off, I look at rating someone, and I haven't said I heard me or knew I was streaming,
I'm
so.
sorry. Just everything went silent, so I was wondering if you ended. I don't. Yeah.
There, finally. Don't break your foot again.
My other foot. That would have been my other foot.
I don't care which foot it is. Don't break your foot again.
Correct. Oh, on Wednesday you might want to come with Stephen and lay in the friend because we'll be up the first dam or whatever fishing there.
When you have to return a certain, like mountain trolls or whatever, or when you have to do a certain spell cast, you basically have to go after everything. Because if you leave it behind, you may not realize.
I don't think you want to join me when I go fishing.
You may not realize that you already checked it.
Lovely. Just as well use it. So how are you feeling? What? Depends on how. It depends on what spices are in them. Generally, yes. Generally, Spanish rice has a little bit of a spice to it.
I'm the only one in the family that does not like spice and cannot handle spice.
Bar bait's in the van, right? All of it.
We're getting there.
Correct.
Well, I'm going back downstairs.
Where it's cooler.
Getting a number of mountain trolls. I'm not complaining. It's actually a good thing, so I can get done and move on to the next one.
Love you, sweetie.
Mm-hmm. I do today need to take a screenshot and see how many miles I've walked, so maybe I'll do that. See how far I've gone this month. Let's do that right now. Hey, if there's someone up this high, I'm gonna go in. Now we just need at least one professor. Don't ask me why that one left. Still need a professor. I jumped out of that one because Unwander didn't seem to want to jump out. Yes, there. Now we can actually go in. I'm gonna give it a little while and see if we have one more jump in. Because it doesn't matter who it is, we have one of everything. And we are a low, not dark 5. Dark 5, it gets bad. Thank you for those who are watching and lurking. Okay, we're good still. No one's passed me enough that I can drop mine, but what we'll do is We'll go in a few times on this one, and then we will go see where everyone's at. The professor's not doing their job either. Now, whether that's they don't have enough yet or what. Okay, I have enough. I'm going to do mine. So I think the Orrs decided to pass me everything, or at least one did their job. Realized I wasn't doing mine because I didn't have enough to, and passed me. Okay, they're after that one, so let's go after... Actually, let's go after this one because these are harder than the others, from what my experience has been. There we go. Crap. There. I hate when that happens. Like right as I went to heal them, they lost the last little bit, so that put me under. Now this is going to take more to get up. Oh well. I really wish the professor would drop their proficiency so that we can hit these down faster. I purposely waited till we had at least one professor to come in so we could have proficiency because it makes a huge difference. Okay, next one. So the reason Brett's home is that he works at JBS. And anyone who's been watching the news today or yesterday may know that they got hit with the same thing that the pipeline did. So, personally, I'm hoping that they have a backup that they can turn to rather than pay the ransom. Because if people keep paying the ransom, they're going to have incentive to do it. If they aren't getting a ransom, the incentive is going to be less. So the reason I'm hitting these partially and not fully killing them off, even though it would help me out with things, with the... Okay, now I can kill them off. Even though it would help me out with focus, is because there were so many of mine that if I could get them down lower, it helps the ores from everything yeah. So, the idea being, let's get them down lower. I think it's that if certain things are dropped, ores can knock them out.
Love you.
Mm-hmm.
Get done, Steve. Who's in the front room?
Can knock them out a lot easier after they hit a certain point. And I know that they're hard for ores to go after. That's why I also was trying to watch, since we had so many of mine. Watch. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. If I do have to get a certain number of runes for that one, we'll just deal with it. Sorry about the clicking. That was my nail. Okay, let's see who is live.
Hell's here, so no worry. I was just loading up to me and talking to my stepson. But he's behind me, so I can't really leave. That's okay. I've got the ammo. Unless you really wanted to. Not, you know where the pavilion's at? Try going further south from that when you get that big town through it. That salt road is in that shape. Deeper water. Alrighty. Yep, fella.
That's a possibility. We may go to that one.
Never mind. Thank you. I thought it was a Diet Dr. Pepper. Thank you. No wonder why you were rolling your eyes. There are Diet Dr. Peppers out there. I know. I thought you purposely grabbed it. No, I went for Diet.
Live streams. That's what I'm after. There's one. I think I kind of recently rated this one, but oh, I think I. Nope. Let's go raid Jess. No, it put it in wrong. How do I put it? Because it's not showing up. Just cross stitch. There we are. Okay.